What's the word? What's going on? Trey Vietnam and this bitch. Yo, I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna get at least 3 people in this motherfucker. Um, I'm gonna kind of report back. I don't know if anybody saw my live stream from yesterday. Me and my cousin, RPM Javier Gabos, was doing yet another open carry demonstration here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and we have this really popular corner that we tend to go to do the open carry demonstrations because we get a lot of support from a wide diverse group of people, and so we really like going to this particular corner in Cedar Rapids. Now this ain't the first time we've been down there. I've been down here on this corner that has something happen involving some violence and some gunplay while we were live streaming or doing an open carry demonstration. This is the second time that this has happened to me personally on this corner. But yesterday, if anybody was watching the live stream, uh, uh, what I was saying was interrupted by gunshots that you can hear loud and clear in the video. If you ain't see that, you should go check out the video or the live stream from yesterday with the open carry demo. Um, and you can clearly hear these gunshots going on. Probably about I don't know 12 to 15 shots maybe. Um, and sure enough, before we can even assess the situation, to be sure that that's what it was that we heard, we can smell the gunpowder in the air, and the victim, whose car got shot up, drove right past us. And you can hear him saying, "Come on, bro," in the car because he's trying to console his friend that had been shot. So according to us, KCRG, Cedar Rapids News, um, they they say that only one person was injured, and he's got a life-threatening injury to his shoulder. He's been hit in the shoulder, and hold on a second, Kaden, can you like take him to the room or something? He like loud as hell. My 2-year-old son being a brat, he was being cool until he could hear my voice down here. So now he want to come down here and see what's going on. He was upstairs playing, being cool and content in playing. So I'm gonna try and get through this live stream real quick. I'm gonna make it short. But while I'm doing this, telling y'all about this shooting and kicking some more shit about gun rights and really talking about how inevitable violence in this country and in the world really is. If you haven't come to terms with the fact that life is dangerous, you're being way too naive to ever survive the potential danger that you might be facing living on planet Earth. Diseases, other people, wild animals, severe weather. All of this shit's been trying to kill you since the day you was born, man. You got to pay attention, and you're gonna have to accept some of this shit. So, what I'm gonna do is, while I'm talking the rest of my shit, I'm gonna. All right, we got a bad connection. I usually don't have bad connection. I don't know what's going on, but I keep losing my connection here. I see. But yeah, I'm gonna replace these rounds that I usually carry in my bracelet, 40 cal rounds. That's 8 rounds in here. Yeah, 8 rounds it holds. I'm gonna replace these with some Winchester hollow points while I talk my shit. So yeah, so whoever got hit yesterday got shot just a block away from where we were. We could hear the shots and all that shit. That's tragic. The best I can hope for is that whoever actually got hit, only one person got hit, life-threatening injury because he got hit in the shoulder. But hopefully, uh, he wasn't the victim. Hopefully, he deserved that. And if he didn't deserve that, then it's tragic. So I'm always hoping that if somebody got hurt, I hope it was somebody that deserved it. I hope somebody who wasn't getting bullied actually lost that fight. Hey, what up, Star Rose? What's going on with you? Glad to see you tapping in and all that. I like seeing regular people get involved. I'm gonna have to clean these rounds get dirty from the rings on my bracelet, and it's gonna be way harder to clean this than what I thought. So I'm gonna have to get some I'm gonna have to put some elbow grease in there and get them. So I'm just gonna remove these rounds and then just put my 40 cal hollow points in here so I can give my bracelet a different look. I've been rocking the Syntec for a while. Uh, I'm doing pretty good. Fortunate, I got that fortunate reminder yesterday when the shots went off while we were doing our live stream. I got a fortunate reminder that I really do feel safe when I'm out doing my shit. I know some people say, "Hey man, be safe, be careful, all that." Man, I don't even be thinking about no danger to me whatsoever. I mean, I'm aware that I'm carrying a firearm. I know what that might look like to some people. I'm just aware of my surroundings in general. So there's that basic level of awareness and caution. But all in all, I don't never go out being worried that somebody's gonna do something to me. I'd be the wrong guy to pick a fight with because I don't deserve nothing that anybody could possibly want to do to me. Uh, I don't deserve none of that. So when I know I don't deserve it, I don't really expect for it to ever be the case that somebody would try and hurt me. And if somebody want to pick a random fight out of the blue by seeing me on site and start feeling like I'm the guy they want to pick a fight with, I'm out there with uh fully loaded one in the chamber AR-15, 30-round magazine in the damn gun, three 30-round magazines on my level 4 carrier with plates inside of it, and usually a sidearm with at least about 48 to 50 rounds, depending on what sidearm I'm carrying. I'm the wrong person to fucking pick a fight with. Who the fuck randomly with no beef or personal issue with me at all would say, this is the guy I'm going to pick a fight with today out the fucking blue? Psycho, whoever would do that. You'd be fucking out of your mind to pick the fight with me when I ain't did nothing to you and on site you see me and now it's going to be an issue. That's not finna happen. So I don't ever be worried about that. Thanks for the care and concern I be getting from some of y'all, when I'm out, but I'm not worried about that. Who the fuck gonna do that? They crazy as hell. Yeah, man, we should go shooting sometime, Derek. I don't know where you from, but if you're not from around here nowhere, I try to make it a habit, especially while I'm relatively new to the YouTube stream and I'm trying to get my views up and all this other shit. It'd be nice if this is all that I really had to do is open carry demonstrations around the country and do this other shit. That'd be nice if that's all I had to do. Uh, in the meantime, I'm damn sure not gonna be acting like I'm too bougie or too busy to get involved with people that really want to get involved with the shit. So Derek, you say you in Cedar Rapids? Done deal. We going shooting, buddy. That's exactly what's going on. We hit my IG, the same name, RPM Trade Vietnam. Hit my IG and then hit me in the inbox so that I can keep track of this because I talk to so many people. I'm telling you, I got a bad memory, bro. I'll forget that we had this conversation. You have to hit my IG, man, and inbox me. That'll give me a better chance of remembering. Look at these: Winchester, Hollow Point, Winchester Hollow Points right here. Oh my goodness, I did not the. Okay, y'all know me with the camera shit. I am not a fucking cameraman. My camera work is always fucked up. 40 cal Hollow Points right here. Yeah, buddy, these boys will make a bear back up. This shit put a bull on his back. This is not for play. 40 cal Hollow Points. I'm gonna put these into here. So yeah, like I was saying, yo, yeah, somebody took a shot in the shoulder. Car got shot up while we were doing the fucking live stream, man. Like I said, I hope whoever got hit was the one that deserved it. I hope one of them victimized and then hit like that when they didn't even deserve to be involved in none of that shit. Who knows, man? They usually report on these things, and there's never really too much follow up. But I'm a nosy kind of I need to know all the details kind of person. I would like to know what the fuck brings people to doing that shit and who was in the wrong. I want to know who I need to root for. I want to know on a personal level how often do things like this go down and there's constantly people being victimized by other people who want to be violent when they didn't deserve that shit. So hopefully whoever took that shot, man, I hope they the one that deserved it. Yeah, look at that. That look good. Ooh. Yeah. Fuck a diamond bracelet. I need no diamond bracelet. Them diamonds not gonna give me magic powers. It's not gonna protect, save my life, and it can't make me fly. It's not gonna do none of that superhero shit. This is dope right here. 8 times I could tell somebody leave me the fuck alone. 8 times. That's powerful. That's a superpower right there. And you deserve to be like that. If you talk about defense, you deserve to be super dangerous, and kind of loud and proud in how you state that. all of these laws and some of the rules of engagement and the conduct that you need to have, and they don't want you to act like this or talk like this because in court, if you ever had to defend yourself, it'll come to play. I don't give a fuck about what I talk about, how I act, or none of that shit. If it's a true self-defense situation and I do not have to let somebody do something to me, and then I stop them from doing something to me being loud and proud, I got a Deadpool t-shirt or two, I got a Punisher t-shirt, I talk my shit. What the fuck that got to do with the fact of the matter if I actually get involved in a self-defense situation and I'm in a position where a cop would have shot that motherfucker, but I'm the one that shot him, but a cop would have shot him, all that other shit can't even come into play. How the fuck could it possibly matter? Because me liking Deadpool or maybe having a tricked out block or some shit like that doesn't mean that I am thirsty for that. I find this shit to be a cool hobby. It just so happens to double as a life-saving um, uh, 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 a lifestyle to get into if you really honor and understand your natural responsibility and right to protect yourself and be your own first responder. So all that other bullshit that they talk to you in the fucking legal system, in the fucking court of law, like it ever fucking matters when they keep on changing their mind and they can't even keep their shit straight, and they're all constitutional felons, just as guilty, if not more so, than the people that they put on trial. I don't give a fuck about none of that stuff. I never did, and I never will, and they're never going to be able to convince me that somehow my character needs to be called into question because I watched a Deadpool movie the day before I actually get into a legitimate self-defense shooting that a cop would have shot this motherfucker had he been in that position. All this other fucking bullshit that lawyers try to pull into, man, get the fuck out of here with all that dumbass shit. All that shit is stupid. It's a drain on society to even have to sit back and bear witness to this stupid shit. I can never care about nothing that they ever say. Fuck them all. Either I was involved in a self-defense shooting and it's legit or it's not. All this other stuff that they try to pin on people is dumb. They say don't Gucci your fucking Glock out and carry that one because then you'll come up in court. The fact that we even give a respect to even try to acknowledge or avoid doing those things is giving more power to the fact that they try to pull this stupid shit on us in the first fucking place. Whole time cops are fucking training, being very proud when they score high on their shooting accuracy fucking test to be qualified to do all these other things. They are proud of their whole ceremonies and they get rewards and all this other stuff. And nobody looked at that as a pride that might have influenced their decision to shoot at somebody while on duty. They don't put those two and two together. But if I like Grand Theft Auto and they want to bring this up in court, that they'll bring up my Grand Theft Auto game stats to see that I've killed a half a million fucking cops on a video game that somehow if I'm ever involved, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all tweaking. Y'all bogus as fuck, and I'm fucking tired of all of the bullshit games that the law society plays on us all the time. They just want to keep busy, seem relevant, and create a dependency that you beg for your fucking freedom or understanding when you were actually involved in a legit self-defense shooting. I don't got no time or fucking care for none of that shit, and I won't yield to none of it. Hey, kiss my ass. But I'm gonna end this live here pretty soon. In regards to the idea of maybe uh, what'd you say? What you got in there? Oh no, I just got some Winchester uh 40 cal hollow points. They just 40 caliber hollow points. They dope. They what up? What up, Cody? Yeah, they just just some regular old 40 cal rounds. Just a little uh but yeah, we gotta be mindful of a lot of stuff. In all actuality, if you look at all of the things that are wrong that we are doing in error in society on all the levels, kids education, how kids got to do this funny ass fucking Common Core math shit and all this other weird ass shit. Um, just the whole public school system in general is all fucking weird and crazy. We got to deal with that shit from the ground up with kids in their education. How kids are growing up super sensitive right now. That the music and the media and all this other shit is kind of swing and pulling people's emotions and attentions off of these weird ass directions and all that type of stuff. Everybody's super sensitive. You can tell these motherfuckers that never got their ass roasted at a lunch table because if they have, then they would know very clearly that when you get roasted at a fucking lunch table, everything is cool. Things can get out of hand when you don't know how to take the jokes well. That's the kid that end up getting into a fucking fight. The challenge is for you to roast them back or prove it to people that you are secure in who you are, or you better start finding that security in who you are to lash back verbally to roast they ass tomorrow morning at the fucking lunch table, or to find some way to cope with it, because none of those things ever, in my experience, ever led to anything physical unless some kid just could not handle being roasted, yo. And I grew up handling being fucking roasted, from everything to my beat up shoes, because we grew up kind of poor, on welfare, living in the projects, to the fact that my bottom lip is pink, my teeth on the bottom are fucking spread apart. I've been needing braces since I was a fucking kid. Never got the braces. My teeth on the bottom are like they too space. There's too many spaces. There's too much space in between my. That's a call for braces. Like, so everything, man, from my super dark skin in the summertime to the pink lip to my beat up shoes and my ragged clothes. We got roasted at the lunch table all the time, bro. I learned a long time ago that words can't be a reason why you fight somebody. That can't be the reason why you want to get violent like what somebody fucking said to you. And that's what we learned, boy. Nowadays, people be so fucking butthurt and fucking mad because you won't date a transformer or some dumb shit like that. Or you think they politics is fucking stupid and you got a plethora of reasons why, and they don't want to hear that shit. They will block you, cancel you if you say the wrong thing to get out of hand. And the free speech is gone. You should be free to say what you want to say. Society will say what they want as a repercussion for what you said. Because if you say some crazy shit, society will outcast you, not necessarily hit the button on your shit and silence your shit. They'll just be like, hey, you don't want to make a cake for a gay wedding? I say, let them not make the fucking cake. If society really means that shit, don't buy no cake to them. And when they business go crash it down, that'll be society saying, we chose without forcing you into this shit, that we not fucking with that. So we'll just not buy your shit until your business doesn't succeed anymore. And that's fair game. That's fair, because I don't know how you can make somebody buy the cake. You see what I'm saying? You can't make nobody do business with them. But you shouldn't be able to make them do business with nobody. Let them have that shit. Y'all are way too sensitive. The whole time while y'all being super sensitive, you know what kind of dividing lines that we have always dealt with in our lives that we actually accept, that are very deep dividing lines when you talk about religion. You can say that you're a Muslim with a Christian friend, but he is not your friend. He thinks that what you think and believe is going to damn you to hell. He don't want you to try to teach that shit to his fucking kids because he believes that's dangerous. He believes your soul is hellbound and protecting you while you're here on earth, but then you're gonna die and go to hell, and he's gonna fucking salute you and send you the fuck off to hell. This is what the difference in religions are really saying about people who don't fuck with their shit, and we let them differences ride. We say respect these fucking differences. This is what it is. You can't be mad or hateful or prejudiced because we have these differences. We're going to get along. You're just going to have to do that. That's what they say when you look at the differences in these religions and look how serious the dividing lines are. As soon as I say I'm not going to date no transformer, I want to see some baby pictures from you as a kid. If you don't got fallopian tubes and childbearing hips, I am not going to date you. When I say that, all of a sudden I'm some kind of bigot. What? Whole time, bro, I can be a Muslim, Catholic, Christian, and I can fucking damn your soul to hell. But what I think, and everybody goes, I respect that. We can let that ride. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Then it's gonna be what it's gonna be if I don't want to date a transformer. Or if I think somebody who likes the same sex, ooh, you kind of weird. I can think you weird and still say, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna mess with you. I think people should leave you alone and let you be who you are. Because you obviously mean that shit, because I don't think you can fake a sexuality. I don't give a fuck where it came from, whether you're born with it or not, whatever that I don't none of that even matter. You are free to be who you are. When I say woo bang, this gun shit is for everybody, I mean it for everybody, bro. And if you're a transformer, you like to dress in your mama's clothes, but you know you got testicles or whatever, but this is how you rock. Be weird as you want to, boy, and nobody better not. Nobody should touch you. They should leave you alone. And if they won't leave you alone, and you feel physical violence because you're a transformer and you like to wear heels and dresses and all of that, but you know damn well your testosterone level is high as mine, maybe higher. If that's who you are, that's perfectly fine with me. I don't think anybody should mess with you because they disagree with your life. And if you got to protect yourself with a gun, you supposed to have a gun too. That's how free this is supposed to be. But that don't mean that I can't think you weird. Yes, I can. I can think you weird. Just like you think I'm weird. I'm telling you, I'm completely hypnotized by the female form. I have been. So much so that I can become irrational, damn near self-destructive. Like the love for a woman, when you talk about a heterosexual man, we go stupid. We are dumb. We will work our ass off at our job to support, impress, and take care of all of the needs of a female. We really go in, we go all out with the love. When you talk about a heterosexual man to a heterosexual woman, that's all I know. And what I know is there's no way in hell that any guy who likes other guys can completely understand me so much that he would say, Trey, I completely understand your heterosexuality. No, he don't. He thinks I'm weird. He cannot connect with what it is that I'm saying. Drives me crazy about the female form, the whole female vibe, the whole female aura. He don't understand me. He could try to understand. He can come to a level of acceptance of what I'm trying to say. But as long as he is gay as hell, he do not understand me, and he can't get on my level with that shit. And he can accept it because that's how the world works. But that don't mean that deep down he don't go, huh, that's foreign to me, boy. I like boys, and then he gonna feel like that. There's a certain level of oddness or weirdness that he knows that I'm rocking with. If I like women, but he don't like women, I can feel the same way about him and still say, I'm gonna leave you alone. I wish you well. I don't want nobody to hurt you. If somebody hurts you, I think they wrong. I think you should carry a gun if you feel like somebody's gonna hurt you because of your sexuality. And if they start that fight on you because of that, for any reason, I don't care what the reason is that they bring to the table for you. But if somebody starts a physical altercation with a gay or transgender person because of who they are, I hope that gay boy got a gun for your ass. Because you're supposed to leave him the fuck alone, bro. You're supposed to leave him alone, just let him be who he is. But you can't think he's weird, though. I do. I don't gotta like all of it. I just gotta leave you alone. And I think you should be left alone. I don't know, understand why people can't fucking dig that, bro. Like, why is that not okay for me to just say that? Comedians should be able to say it and crack a joke as long as they don't hurt nobody. No, none of that shit, bro. Like, it's weird, man. People crazy. That people way too soft. I'm fucking tired of it. It's crazy. We gotta snap out of the bullshit. Machine Boy was hidden by Angel Baby. What did he do, Angel Baby? I ain't even see it. He was saying some dumb shit. He probably whoever he was, he probably soft as hell. I don't know how he can't see the love in what I was saying. I don't know what the problem would ever be, but he can talk all the shit all he wants to. It's fucking cool, whatever. Oh, just so y'all know me. I'm always somewhere nearby. The trolls have found me. Trolls can kiss my dirt. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I love the trolls because really, honestly, all they really doing is showing to me. All the troll is really saying to me when they trolling and acting crazy and talking stupid and they can't even like face what it is that I'm actually saying when I'm spewing all of this love. I don't know how accepting I can be uh for me to you gonna keep reporting who? The fuck? Is shooting someone with a tangerine through a potato gun legal? If it's in self defense, you can hit a motherfucker with anything you can get your fucking hands on. Brass knuckles seem to be like kind of a weird, crazy weapon that people go, oh, brass knuckles. Everybody turn their nose up to brass knuckles, but they are legal. You can carry a gun. You can punch somebody in the fucking beard with some brass knuckles. I want to know who trying to report who doing what now. Can we shoot graves at people with compressed air? Do that too. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a damn. You can do almost anything in the idea of self defense. Uh, almost anything. I mean, like you can't claim self defense and you be like, I threw a grenade into his car. It was self defense. I don't know if that's gonna fly. That might be weird. You might have some explaining to do if that's what you did. Um, but anything reasonable in the idea of self defense. Yeah. So shoot shit. They're just confirming you're telling the truth and threatening the. Oh, okay. All right. That's good. Okay. I was about to say. Yeah. Yeah. Who is this not? Damn, Angel Baby in here cleaning niggas out, boy. She mopping the floor. That's what's up. I like that. Oh, you shooting right now? What up? You out shooting right now, huh, Rob? That's what's up. Bust shots, boy. bust shots, get proficient with that shit. That way you can be efficient on stopping the threat if you need to stop the threat. And I ain't talking about killing someone, I'm talking about stopping the threat. If it turned out that you killed him, you in the right. I don't give a fuck that he dead. I wouldn't pick no fights with nobody. That's why I'm never concerned about, oh, was it self defense? What you got going on? And is that right? I don't be concerning myself with none of that shit, bro, because I'm already secure in who I am. I'm not picking no fights with nobody. AR-15 practice. That's what's up. Get good, boy. Nail shit. Nail shit, boy. So you can lay shit down if need be. Hopefully your life is never challenged, and if it is, you supposed to win that fight. Period. I don't care what no naysayers say. Motherfuckers being soft, weird, stupid, pussified, and out the game. Then stay. People who don't fuck with guns, stay your ass out the way, then, bro. Yeah, yeah. So bottom line, you know what I'm saying? The shooting, that's weird. That's the second time that happened to me while I was live streaming. Uh, Hopefully, the guy that got hit is the one that deserved to be hit. We could smell the gunpowder within 30 seconds of hearing them shots, bro. And that car came past us after he got shot up within fucking 20, 20 seconds of us hearing those shots cease. Uh, and that's crazy because Cedar Rapids is like it's in the middle of Iowa. And a lot of people go, "Oh, Iowa, what the fuck is there in Iowa? Ain't nothing happening in Iowa. Iowa not dangerous. Iowa not." Listen, there's troublemakers, meth, crack dealers. We are in the red zone, a red zone radius of Chicago, St. Louis, and Detroit. So to feel like that there's no wave of fleeing people that's running from street violence, gang violence, running from police, trying to find a new place for them to duck down, hide out, maybe start their life over. They don't bring their baggage with them. People get involved in things out here. Uh, Iowa ain't Compton. It's not Compton, but it ain't sweet out here. If you get involved with the right shit and you cross the wrong people, you do the wrong things, and you look like easy pickings to somebody, somebody might run up on your ass, try to do something to you, or try and check you if you out here in these streets doing funny shit like you run shit or like you can't be touched or you can just do whatever to people because you can't do that. And that's everywhere. And I wouldn't care how rare none of that shit is. Home invasions, whatever. I wouldn't care how rare none of that shit is. When lightning strikes, everybody looks to the fucking sky to see what's going on and what's happening, how likely it is that lightning might strike your ass. And when it's cracking loud and proud right in your fucking face, everybody run for cover because you don't care how rare it is. You don't want to be one in a million to get struck by fucking lightning, and you know it. So when it comes to this gun violence and shit, I don't care how rare it is for somebody to be robbed at gunpoint while they getting out of their car. I don't care how rare it is here or any fucking where. If it happens one time a year in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and it happens to you, and that's 100% your fucking life. I don't care what the percentage of chances that it would have happened to you. When it do happen, it's 100%, ain't it? Because it's all in your fucking life right now, wrecking your shit if you being armed at gunpoint when you getting out your fucking car or going through a home invasion. So if you don't want to be one in a million, then you do this. And if you never need this shit, okay, so what? Then have fun with it. Get proficient with it. Because that's the least of your fucking worries about a home invasion. Fine, cool. What about this bullshit fucking government? What about them? What about them? That's a whole nother lie for a whole nother time. But deuces to y'all, my 2-year-old son spazzing out. I guess he didn't finished his popsicle and dumped his goldfish and all types of other shit or whatever. So now he out of snacks and distractions, and now he want to know what the hell I'm doing down here because he want to come down here and be on the show. Uh, Peace and love to y'all. Please arm yourself because that's what you're supposed to damn do. We are hornets with stingers. You should expect the stinger. If I don't see a man with his gun, I assume that he got it and I can't see it. I don't expect for any man to go unarmed, to be unarmed, or to let me do a goddamn thing to him. Ain't nobody gotta let me do shit to him, and I'm expecting that nobody is going to let me do anything to them, bro. And if you cannot understand that simple shit, what I just said, you have a cognitive problem. I don't really never be saying a whole lot of fucking dumb shit, bro. And I have yet to see any fucking troll say, Trey, you said this and then quote me. And then correct me on how it is that I was wrong in saying that. And when if anybody has ever done that to me and it makes sense to me, I begin to change the way I think, feel, and approach all of this shit. I wasn't born like this. I grew to be like this from changing my mind, being open, and taking little bits and pieces of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from anybody who has anything to offer. And then I piece that shit together to the tune of what I believe, think, and feel that I'm seeing. So I always love to hear a naysayer or a hater tell me that this is what it is that they really think, but they never do that though. They always trolling, name calling, all these ad hominems and all this other bullshit. They never really get to a fucking point about nothing because they had nothing to say. They're all emotional and they never have any fucking tangible shit to bring to the table with their bullshit. That's why I got a short fuse with them. If a motherfucker disagree with me, man, you better come fast, quick, and in a hurry with some real thorough information. And if I'm wrong, you better quote me first so I know exactly what it is that you're trying to address. And then you better address it directly. You got a little bit of time to do that. And you can get the fuck out my face, out my life with that bullshit because you probably just hating, scared, pussified, and all types of other shit that I can't fucking vibe with. Thanks to Angel Baby for mopping the floor with these motherfuckers in here trolling. You did such a good job. I couldn't even tell what the fuck they did or what even happened. So thank you for that. She's doing way more than her part to try to help me build this from the gutter ass random just put this shit together ass shit that I've been doing since 2018. She's trying to help me get this shit more organized. And so is Teresa Green, Zachary K. Hubbard. If anybody know who Zachary K. Hubbard is, or Teresa Green, or Angel Baby is awake, then you know what's up. We all part of this Gematria community. We got the skeleton key to the answers to all of the misery that the world is going to. We got that shit. If you don't know what gematria is, you need to get in tune, learn gematria, and just consider it a game, a discovery game. You don't have to take it for being the way the world works. You don't have to take it as that. Take it as whatever you want to take it that'll make it lighthearted and open your mind to understanding it and then understand it. And then try to apply it. And then just tell me how you feel. But find some way to open the fuck up. Stop being so prejudiced to the idea that gematria and this study of the English language in tandem with the Gregorian calendar that we all rocking with right now. They were both developed around the same time by the same group of people, and they're propelled around the world and they're surviving and thriving. You name every fucking day of the week. You wake up in the morning and what's today? You say Sunday. You are paying homage to what the fuck it is that they did, boy. They named that day and gave you that, gave you the whole pattern of the fucking seasons and all this other shit with this Gregorian calendar because it wasn't always like that. uh Shit in the fucking in the real Jewish community here on planet Earth, they believe it's the year 5,700 or something. Am I wrong? It's something like that. This idea of measuring time and where we come from and what the fuck is going on, uh yo man, it's in the hands of powerful people to determine how we even measure the shit. And the whole day you and the whole time you going Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and you don't even know where it came from and what you're paying homage to and what you are involved in. Look into gematria, man, and stop fucking playing with your life. Lighten up, take it how you want it, and then just fucking try to understand what the fuck it is we're talking about. Instead of going, oh, that's unlikely, oh, that's a coincidence, blah, 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 and then you cancel the shit like that. Just follow it through. You can call it what you want the whole time, denying that it's real, but follow it and try to understand it while you denying it the whole time. I don't care, but don't give up on it. And then when you get far enough into it, you're gonna be like, this is too much. This has to be real. This is way too smooth, way too much. This is not a fucking accident. It seems to be orchestrated based on the principles of where it's coming from. The Gregorian calendar, we're going to take that seriously. The English language, we're going to take that seriously. When you put them together and you understand the origin of these two things and what it is that it's doing, I don't know how you can deny this shit. How can you? You need to look into gematria and stop fucking playing with your life. So that's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about this shit. My son gonna be down the stairs here and say, "You hear? I want daddy." They love me. I'm the king around here. Every time I come into the house, they act like I just returned from the war or some shit. Like I just came back from the moon land. Like fuck, I took the trash outside, kid. Can you relax? Can't even go to the bathroom without these little motherfuckers on my heels, boy. But I love y'all. The way I feel about my kids is the way somebody feel about y'all. My soul won't let me hurt you, bro. Unless you're trying to hurt people, then I cast all that love aside. Because I tried to love you, you don't want to let me do that. You're gonna bring out the other side of me when you do that shit. Uh, I love y'all. Please be cool. Arm yourself. Woo bang. This gun shit is for everybody, boy. Deuces. Yo, and subscribe and like my shit and share my shit and all that, man. Y'all tweaking, boy. I should get a million views every fucking video, man. Deuces, man. I love y'all. Woo bang.